Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Makeup. So first of all, I'm doing my hair, and as you can see the difference between them. I'm making curls and I'm using my Philips Multi Styler. I have this from me years and years and really love it. I guess I made a video. I can't remember if I made a review about this on my old channel or not, but I guess I will do that soon because this is one of my favorite. I don't know if they're still use it or not. I'm gonna search, but it's amazing. Self is amazing in the curler, so just to notice. And these are the curls that made with this. I guess this one is inch. It's an inch, I think, or like I don't know. I don't know to be honest, but it's kind of medium size, not too small, not too big, just medium size, and the curls are amazing. When I just like fluff everything, it will look beautiful. Looks so beautiful, and I can brush it. Looks amazing. I have a video using this curler on my channel, but for my long hair. When I had a long hair, it was an old video on my old channel, and then I had the raw footage for it, so I edited it all over again and uploaded it on this channel. I'm gonna link it in the card description box down below if you want to go and check it out. It's really amazing. I have, I guess, three styles using this. Having this curly or wavy hair with long hair, it's amazing, and with short hair too. So can you see the difference? The length, so just like take it to this level. Anyway, this video, it's not about the curler, it's about me. It's about like life in general. So actually right now I feel a little bit nervous because I'm gonna do something I've never done before in my personal life. I can talk about it, but just like the idea of doing something new that you didn't do before is like overwhelming. And just like actually I was like trying to calm myself down while I'm getting ready, and I saw a video for Rose Han. I guess I'm gonna link her video in the description box down below as well. She's amazing, and I guess it was my first video on my YouTube channel on my main page. I just decided to, okay, let's go to YouTube and see this suggested videos. I know I will find something for me at the moment, because I believe that when you really need something, right now, I know the universe always send me something to tell me, like, tune me down, or just like calm me down, or like it's a kind of a universal messages. I believe in that in every way, and I had tons of universal messages. Of course, I can't remember all of them, but I can say it's been my friend along the way from a couple of years ago, many years actually, but the recent, like at least year, it's been so obvious and so helpful. So I'm grateful for the universe. Anyway, so I decided to go to YouTube main page, and I found this video on my first video. I just decided to give it a watch, and like the title was Start Living, and she was talking about her journey, and she was deeply in debt. She was in a job she didn't like. She was complaining all the time, and all this stuff that we've been through, or we are going through right now, and how she decided to change everything. And when she did, everything changes, and it's not about the end result, it's about the journey itself and how to embrace that journey and enjoy it. It's a very amazing video. It's not that long, about 2 minutes, but it's amazing. Actually, it really calmed me down so much. I was so tense and so like not nervous, but like irritable. Because I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm just like about to experience some personal stuff that I never done before, and I feel so nervous when I do that. I almost feel that when I'm coming out from my comfort zone. Take a sip. Yeah, it began to be cold because I'm like there's a fan on my conditioner. Never mind, this is my scrub. It's drying because I just came back from work yesterday and just washing my everything. If you hear my washing machine in the background, just washing my laundry, and it's really like drying it out. I can go outside now because it's still sunny outside, so I don't wanna like take my laundry out to the sun right now. So my scrub is the main thing, so just drying on my dryer back there, so never mind. And this is my setup. I still have my setup and my ring light, my light box and everything. Just right here. Never mind. It's a very small room, but it's very convenient and really love it. Love being here. So anyway, so let's do this part, So, oh, I didn't finish this part. So, talking about living life and getting out from your comfort zone, it's really uncomfortable to get out from your comfort zone because it's your comfort zone. It's where you are comfortable and feel safe inside. But life, it's not inside your comfort zone, it's outside your comfort zone. When you want to live life, you want to change anything, you need to get up and get out from that comfort zone. And I know it's scary for a lot of people. It's scary for me. It's still scary for me, even though I did get out from my comfort zone so many times. So many times. Like every decision I made in my life, personal life or professional life, it's stepping out from my comfort zone, and it's scary. I'm kind of like half of me is a shy person. It's not the dominant part of me, to be honest. I'm naughty and like bold, but the dominant part is kind of shy, kind of scared of life, scared of people. I'm not feeling bad about it. I'm just increasing that part of my life, on me, my personality right now. It's not something that makes me feel shy or anything. So yeah, when I'm getting out or stepping out from my comfort zone, I always feel uncomfortable. I feel so shy, so scared, so irritable, nervous sometimes. Sometimes I just feel like I go crazy. That's normal. I know now when I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, that's the normal thing that I feel. So I'm embracing that part of me. So this is the heat protection. I use this one and you're really in love with this. Too Faced conditioner, keratin with keratin treatment. It's from Morphos and it's really good. You need to shake it and I'm gonna spray my hair with it. So it will protect my hair from any heat and any damage. Make sure it's kind of like saturated because yeah, the curler is not that hot. It's 180 degrees, but I'm leaving over my hair for a while, so just make sure it's protected. And at the same time, this this particular one is really conditioning the hair. So going back to that topic, okay? So it's kind of a reviews video of live things. Anyway, so secure my hair and start my process. Anyway, so well, I was talking about stepping out from my comfort zone. So now, as I'm just stepping out from my personal comfort zone, and I'm gonna do something that I've never done before to enjoy my life more. So I decided to talk about my experience while I'm in this kind of intense kind of feeling. So how I feel right now, I feel not nervous. I'm just a little bit nervous, like tense and irritable. And I'm trying to calm myself down, talking to myself and drinking some coffee, enjoying the process of getting ready. I have a bunch of time, so I am like makeup and hair, doing my hair, kind of therapeutic for a girl, I guess. If you like makeup and hair, you know what I mean. So it's kind of therapeutic for me, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do my hair and just do my makeup, take my time and enjoy the process. So it's gonna calm me down, just like a makeup session, like a psychiatric or like psychologist session, to calm myself down and talk to myself. So I decided to record a video, not only talking to myself. Maybe that will be helpful for someone. Only the vlogs video, just like my experience and how I feel and how I react to it. Maybe someone in the same position. Maybe you're gonna see my video and see, yeah, I'm going through the same thing. This girl like feel what I'm going through, and that was even a bit helpful. Just one word can change everything. So yeah, it's my experience. So what I'm experiencing now, as as I told you, just like being tense and anything and everything, just like be lost. So it's pretty cool right now. So I don't like cold coffee, so never mind how I'm gonna look. Never mind. Okay. It's like Turkish or Egyptian coffee. It's really heavy one, so when it's cold, it's not cool. Ugh. Anyway, so stepping out of your comfort zone. Woo. Go away. Go down here. Make sure it's away. Yeah. Okay. First up, to do this part, I'm gonna go from the back. That's that thing doing the other side. You need to go from the back. I'm gonna twist my hair a bit. And just like go. I'm trying to not burn myself. Because this burn will be bad. Yeah, I did it. Anyway. So, it's kind of hard to talk and count. Now I'm counting. Yeah. Yep. So, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god. No, you know what I mean? So now I forgot why I'm recording that video from the first place. Being my brain all over the place. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk not only about personal part I'm gonna do, like stepping out from the comfort zone, personal or professional life, because that's what I did recently. I did get out from my comfort zone completely. If you are following me, you know that I changed city. I'm now living in a completely different city that I was living in my whole life. My apartment is way smaller than my old apartments that I live in. Even my family apartment was way bigger than this, and it was uncomfortable at the beginning. I was about to get married. I was engaged and get married, and all that like not happening anyway. And now I'm completely single, and I'm really enjoying that. Really enjoying. And I took a decision this whole year, from the last September. I'm gonna be completely single. I don't want to get involved in any kind of relationships because I need to work on my mental health. This is my main thing, because I went through a lot this last year. I went out I came out from my comfort zone completely, and it was massive for me. I had a job, like a career shift for a couple of months until I decided to go back to my own career, which is a psychiatrist. I had trauma from college. I had trauma from working as a psychiatrist in private hospitals. I had major stuff, to be honest. And now, after stepping out from all this comfort zone, facing my fears and me facing my trauma and phobias, be honest, now I am happy as a big bling in one. I'm so happy that I did all these decisions, even though back then it was so difficult for me. It was so hard to get out from my comfort zone, especially professionally, to go back to work as a psychiatrist again, to work in private hospitals again, and like working clinic. It was scary. It was scary experience for me. But now it's just like I'm waiting for clients. I'm not gonna say the patients. I'm saying here they are clients, because it's not all of them has a mental disorder. Some of them have some difficulties and some bad life experience. They need a lot of help. So I love calling them clients, not patients. I love talking to them, like feel the pain and like give them some advice and how to deal with stuff. And actually, while I'm doing this, I feel like sometimes I'm just not talking to them, just like advising them to do. I'm just doing the same thing for me. So it's just like teaching. When you learn something, it will sit in your brain. But when you teach the same thing to other people, it will sit in like a double time. So it's just like I'm talking to them, to these people that came to me, come to me, just talking to them as I'm talking to myself. I advise them as I advise myself, and feel that like not personal connection, but the empathy and their feelings, and respect that and be with them. And actually, I found myself doing this, and I thought because of my traumas and all that stuff that I went through college and my early work days, I will never be able to do that. But when I look to myself now and how I feel so happy when someone feels calm or happy or doing something that I advise or take a medication that I prescribe, and they feel way better and makes me feel so happy, and I feel like I'm doing something. I'm really helping people. I'm really not only was electricity something was anyway, not only helping people, but actually I'm helping myself as well. So I'm doing something I really love because I decided to change. At first, I didn't know that I would love that much. I didn't know that I would find myself in that. It's my main domain. It's my main study. I am a doctor, and it's my specialty is in psychiatry. I know, but I thought that I will never love this because what I've been through before. But when I'm just like stepped out from my comfort zone and decided to give it a try, I found myself. I'm really enjoying it. I spending days outside home, days. I just like take 24 hours, 3 days in a row, and another like more like 18 hours out in the first day because I really love what I do. I really love what I do. And I'm enjoying it. I'm not feeling it so much. It's so much, to be honest. It's so much. But I'm not feeling it so much because I love that. And I will never be able to know until I step out from my comfort zone. Going to the other thing that was the reason to step out from my comfort zone is my debts. I had, and still, a massive debt. I was in like a bad situation, emotionally. Like I was in a relationship, and when I get back and just look back to where I was, I found out like I was in a relationship but wasn't healthy at all, and I didn't see that, and I was in depression. And to comfort myself, I went to shopping, like in a very bad way. I was buying anything that I like, anything, and I wasn't buying it from my own money. Of course, I was buying it from loans money and that's like credit cards. But when I decided to start my life, I found myself deeply in debt, deeply in debt. Um, it was huge, and it was so scary to look at. At first, when I collected my debts, I was just like, oh, oh my god, just what the fuck I've done. I did bad things, and just I realized that, oh my god, how on earth I'm gonna pay this bunch of money, so much money in debt. And I don't like the word debt. If you're following me, you know that I'm not. That's just like saying in sake, for you to understand what I'm talking about. For me, I say it's the minus account. So I have a bank account. It's minus. It's not positive. It's not plus. It's minus. So I'm not saying that in my own life, real life, in my mind, but I'm saying that in like so for you, so you can understand what I'm talking about. So minus account, minus money. I was just looking at it. I was just like, that is crazy. That's crazy. How on earth I'm gonna pay all this money? I just began to feel panic. My expenses were way so higher than my income. I have only one stream income, and from where I'm gonna get all the money that I need to live, not even do anything but pay my debts or pay my bills and live. Like the bills is way more than my income, and just like begin to panic somehow. and I decided to take a medication to like calm myself. It was advice of my friend. I began to speak with him. Um, he's the one that I'm working with, and he advised me to you need a medication to calm yourself a bit so we can like focus on what you're gonna do. And what I did, just actually, I don't take a high dosage of it, just one medication, and actually it makes a great difference in how I was feeling, how to deal with my emotions, and how to think. Just calm my mind a bit because it was crazy out there. I am overthinker. So it was so crazy up there, and I need something to calm myself, calm my mind a bit, so it will be able to think to ways and how I'm gonna get out that rut or this bad situation that I'm in right now. And actually, it worked, and I stopped the medication for quite some time, but I went through a stressful situation again, and I decided to take it for like just a small time because it really helped me to think. It's not a big dose, but really helped me to think. So why not? Why not? So right now, when I look to where I am right now, I'm still in debt. I'm not gonna say otherwise. Still, but when I look at it, I just made like almost 46% in about like 6 or 7 months. 46%. Like at the beginning of June, I will pay more than 50%. And when I look at that, stop doing this. Okay. When I look at that, I just like feel, wow. With only one decision that I need to step out from my comfort zone, I will never be able in 6 months, pay all that money. I will never be able to do that. And it's increasing. Like my income stream begin to increase. How I feel about myself, my confidence, it's way different. How I feel about life, I am so alive. Sorry, guys. I'm so alive. I'm so happy where I am right now. I feel confident like never before. I feel beautiful like never before. My self love, my confidence level, my self esteem, my everything begin to rise with just one decision. And it was hard at first, it was difficult, and I'm working my ass all the week. I just actually have a couple of days rest and I work all the week, but I'm really enjoying it. And I have a target this year. I'm gonna finish all my debt in the next 6 months completely to start accumulating my own wealth to go to the next step, which is have my own place. That's my target. And how I feel about my mental health, because I took a decision that I'm gonna improve my mental health and work towards it and improve it and like invest in it, not in relationships, not any other guy, in me. That's what I need to invest. Yeah, I've learned it really really late, but better than never. I'm not young, I'm 38, but I'm not looking to the age as it's like the age is a number, it's not age. I feel young, I feel happy like never before, I feel free like never before. I am open to enjoy my life, I'm open to do stuff that I've never done before, and I want to do that in my personal life like I did in my professional life because it feels scary, but I know from experience that every time I stepped out from my comfort zone, every single time, it was amazing. It was the right thing to do. Never wrong. Never wrong. Even my relationship that when I decided to get married and it didn't work and all the shit that I went through back then, the previous relationship, it was bad. Was my last two is my worst. And everything that I went through in my last two relationships in my personal level, it was massive, it was shit, it was it's fucking hard, but it was important and a necessity for me to look at myself to this level and to realize that it's all about me. It's really all about me. Invest in me and me to be happy on my own. I'm not looking for a guy now to make me happy. I'm not looking for anyone or anything outside of me to make me happy. I'm just like, I am doing the things that makes me happy, enjoy life, even if it's scary at first. It makes me tense and nervous, but I know I will be happy when I do it. I would do it. I would do it. Even if it's like a bungee jump. I really want to try jumping from a plane. It's on my bucket list. I'm thinking about doing a bucket list for myself with some crazy stuff because I want to do crazy stuff. It's not about adrenaline and like this rush, but it's about like experience new stuff that I know I will feel thrilled doing. So it's another topic, but this whole talking, it's about like half an hour. It's really long, I know, but because now I feel so tense. Now I feel so nervous because I'm gonna do something new I've never done before. But I know that decision is good. So it's about coming out from your comfort zone and deciding to like do new things to change your life and be sure that these things will be amazing and it will change your life completely. And when you look back, that's for sure. When you look back to compare your life between like before this decision and after, you will find that you did the right decision, and you will feel thankful and grateful that you did. So feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. That's normal. You are human beings. It's normal to fear, to feel afraid. But when you feel in your gut that you are afraid, make sure that's the right thing to do. Because with the prize that you're gonna get after taking the decision, taking the first step, and doing the things that you are afraid to do, big prize coming afterwards. If you're gonna do something that you're not afraid about, know that it's not that big thing. The big things are the things that we are afraid about, the outcome that we don't know, but you know in your heart, your end game, your end result, what you want, and take the steps toward it, even if it's wrong step. This step is one forward, even if it's the wrong step, that's staying in the same position in your comfort zone. Stepping out of it, it's important because we will never grow, we will never become better, we will never change our life without stepping out from our comfort zone. And once you feel you are in comfort zone, even after you change it, step outside of it. That's what I'm doing. That's I decided to do, and that's I know it's scary every time. It will never get unscary. It's scary every time, but I know the benefits of doing this will outcome any fear or any nervousness or any irritability that I'm gonna feel at the moment that I'm gonna come out from my comfort zone. I know when I look back, like every time, I will feel happier and feel grateful and proud of myself because I decided to take that one step forward, even when I'm so scared. The fear is only in our minds, just taking away all the time that we have. So feel the fear and do it anyway. I hope that video will find you when you are really in need, and I hope that video will help you. I know it's too long, but never mind. I know it looks so ridiculous, but never mind. But I just wanted to do that because I feel you if you are in the same position. I am irritable right now, doing that with the fear that I feel in my heart, but I know by doing what I'm gonna do, I will feel so happy and I have a great time. And it will come 100 folds of happiness and enjoyment. So I love you so much, guys. I love you, and I'm gonna see you soon.